fair warning, this will be a sensitive topic, but if you're a parent of a teenager or a teenager yourself, please watch because we will talk about sex. Welcome back to another episode of Everything with Julian, where I talk about anything or everything under the sun, buhay ko, life tips, life hacks, or anything, lahat ng pwede kong maisip or anything na feeling ko appropriate sa panahon na to or mga kwentong buhay, ganyan. So, lahat ng pwede kong i-share ko sa channel na to. So, for those who have already subscribed, thank you very much. For those who haven't, nako, pwede ba ha? Mag-birthday na ako, so baka naman. So please don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much in advance. This will be the second episode for this month, and like I said, everything that I will be talking about this month is love-filled stories or tips. Today's episode is sensitive because here in the Philippines, taboo pa yung word na sex. Not everyone is comfortable talking about it, but the more sensitive the topic is and the more uncomfortable you are talking about it, the more that we should be talking about it. Now, why do I think it is important for us to talk about it now? Number one is dumadami yung teenagers na nag-engage sa sex. And as a result, maraming babaeng teenager ang nabubuntis. Number two, I have a 16-year-old kid and I am sure na silang magbabarkada or kahit hindi siya, pero yung mga ka-age niya, I'm sure na pag-uusapan na yung mga ganyan. Nandun sila sa stage na curious sila sa mga ganyang bagay. And number three, as a parent, I feel like it is my responsibility to share what I have learned based on my experience and based sa mga alam ko at this point in my life. So, let's start. Did you know that here in the Philippines, we have the highest or one of the highest teenage pregnancies? So, 1 out of 10 na dalagang teenager ay buntis sa ngayon. So, di ba ang sad? Some of you guys may be wondering, bakit ko nga ba sinishare ito? Sino nga ba ako? Ano bang alam ko, di ba? Number one, like I said, I have a 16-year-old kid at my age. So, ibig sabihin nun, I also experienced the same thing. Isa ako dun sa mga batang nagpasaway nung kabataan ko. So, I was actually pregnant when I was 17 years old. So, nung debut ko, nung 18 years old ko, hindi ako nag-party kasi nasa hospital ako. Kapapanganak ko lang. So, hindi ko na-experience yung mga ganong bagay. So, yun. What I want really to share is my experiences. Kasi I think maraming mga bata na hindi naiintindihan kung ano yung mga consequences. So let me give you a background of myself. I was 17 when I got pregnant. So a few days before my 18th birthday, nanganak ako. So imagine, instead of having the usual or the normal debut, hindi ko na-experience yun. Unlike my batchmates or my friends na nagpa-party, ganyan. Ako hindi. Nandun ako sa hospital with my aunts. Yan, nagpapadedo ng bata. Nag-aalaga ng baby. So, yun. It wasn't as difficult as what the others have experienced because I have very supportive family. So, tinulungan nila ako sa pag-aalaga, ganyan. Yung tita kong isa, pediatrician siya, so hindi ko pinroblema yung mga vaccines, yung mga doctor's fee, ganyan. Tapos pati yung bayad sa hospital, wala. Ganyan. So since I have them, lumaking maayos si Kurt. Nakapagtrabaho ako. Tapos, look at me now. I am a manager. Kurt is a fourth year student na nag-aaral sa private school. Hindi naman kami naghihirap. We can travel and all that. Siyempre, meron din akong mga hindi na nagawa dahil dahil nga dun sa nangyari. Number 1 is nagtrabaho ako ng maaga, and instead of na-enjoy ko sana yung pagiging bata ko, pagiging single ko, mas marami sana akong mga nakilalang tao, yung alam mo yun, social life, feeling ko hindi ko yun na siya nagawa masyado. Number 2, syempre, maagang responsibilidad, di ba? Imbes na sana yung na nagtatrabaho ko, tapos nagtatrabaho lang ako para sa sarili ko. Hindi. Syempre, meron akong pinapaaral, meron akong ginagastusan na ibang tao, ganyan. Meron akong dependent na instead of ako lang, sarili ko lang. Hindi, di ba? 3, aminin man natin sa hindi, ang mga single moms, medyo mahirap yan na magkaroon ng maraming options in terms of having that choice of significant others. Kasi, syempre hindi naman lahat tatanggapin na single mom ka, di ba? So, mahirap. So, yun. And at the same time, not everyone is like me. Hindi lahat ng nabubuntis ng maaga merong kagaya ng pamilya ko. Hindi ako nagmamayabang, but that is the reality. The 4th consequence would be, there is that possibility na wala kang pantutustos sa baby mo. Ni pampa-check up, ni pangbayad sa hospital when you get, or pag manganganak ka na, syempre, ano pa yan, maggagatas, magda-diaper, and at the same time, pagkat medyo lumaki na, mag-aaral na yan, pang-allowance, yung mga ganyan. Mahirap ang buhay. Number 5, meron, syempre, nandun yung emotional and physical and mental stress, and yun, imbes na nag-enjoy ka lang sa life, ganyan, yun yung mga kaakibat nung mangyayari. So, ayun. So, those are some of the consequences that you will be facing, especially yung mga especially yung mga mabubuntis ng maaga. Unfortunately, for the young men out there, mas malaki yung chances na makakatakas kayo. Totoo yan. Ang dami-daming, kasi kayo pasarap lang eh. Yung iba, yung mga ibang pagka nakabuntis kayo, pwede yung takbuhan. Pero yung mga batang babae, unfortunately, everything will change. Their lives will change pag nabuntis sila. And to the teenagers out there, I know that you guys are curious. Ako din, nung bata ako, curious ako. Kaya nga, ito yung nangyari sa akin eh. But, I had known all of those consequences of all of those things na i-give up ko. Baka, I chose a different path for me. Don't get me wrong. Kurt is the greatest gift that I have received, and I think will ever receive in my life. Pero, having him in my life limited me to a lot of opportunities. Meron kaming naging conversation niyan ni Kurt na paano kung hindi ako nabuntis sa kanya. And then I realized, if I didn't, maybe wala ako dito sa Pilipinas. Maybe nasa ibang bansa ako, nagtutour ako sa ibang bansa, or nakapangasawa ako ng ng maayos, ganyan. Feeling ko ang yaman-yaman ko na kasi a lot of opportunities are out there na feeling ko hindi ko siya na maximize kasi nga nagkaroon ako ng curve. So while you are young, enjoy every single of it. Hindi ka laging bata. Dadating ka sa point ng buhay mo na iisipin mo, sana bata na lang ako. Always be reminded that the heart is deceiving. So you cannot always trust your heart. What do I mean by that? Minsan yung emotions natin, tinitrick lang tayo niyan. Feeling natin, mahal na mahal natin yung isang tao, kaya dapat gagawin natin yung mga certain things. Pero no, hindi dapat ganon. Always think about the pros and cons of every decision that you will be making in your life. Yung momentary pleasure, anong magiging kapalit nun? Especially to the young women out there. Sa mga boys, please don't take advantage. I know na mabilis takbuhan yan, ganyan. Pero at the end of the day, nasa ng sense of responsibility mo, di ba? Always learn how to be a gentleman. And do not force yourself to anyone at all. Bawal ang marupok, guys. Sorry, marupok nga ba tawag nyo doon? Ay, pokmaru. Sorry, tita's trying to use your language. To the parents out there, even when it's sensitive, even when you're too uncomfortable talking about it, make that first step to talk to your kids about it. Don't just say, don't do this, or wag mong gawin yan. Kasi alam naman natin na pag sinabi natin bawal, the more na mas magiging curious yung bata. Tapos, ang ending pa nun, itatago nila sa atin yung mga bagay-bagay, di ba? So instead, take this as an opportunity to really be open to your kids and really talk to them about these kinds of things. Instead of them finding the answers from Google or from their friends, mas mabuti na i-share natin sa kanila yung mga experiences natin. Kasi that way, they know it's real, they know it's true, and they know that you are talking to them because you really care and love them. That's it. Yun lang, gusto ko lang i-share yun kasi medyo nakakatakot na eh. Ang dami-daming bata. Lalo na ngayon, pandemic. Tumaas pa daw yung mga batang, tumaas pa daw yung number of teenagers na nabubuntis. And hindi mayaman yung bansa natin, guys. Hindi libre ang education. I mean, it is, but not for everyone. Hindi rin libre ang healthcare natin. So, please, let's start having that conversation within our family. So that's it. See you again next time. Bye bye.